So it ends Newcastle 2, Spurs 1, new season, same problems. Stay tuned to the very end to get my thoughts on today's games. I'll try and be as balanced as possible. Very keen to get your thoughts. What's happening, people? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're keeping well. It ended Newcastle 2, Tottenham 1. How have we lost this game? Total domination, totally on top in times, in particular that second half. It's certainly the first part of it anyway. For me, it's the same problems where, well, put it simply, we can't score and we can't defend. And what I mean by that is we concede silly goals, but that comes from when we don't get that second goal. We don't score when we're on top. Part of it is I don't think we create enough clear and cut chances. Like, we had 20 shots today, only 5 of them are on target. But, you know, when we do get those chances, we just aren't clinical enough. But we had 20 shots, as I said, 5 on target, 66% possession, and only 1 goal to show from it. And that was an own goal by Dan Burn. And Brennan Johnson done well, but it wasn't going in because of that good save from Nick Pope. So, you know, some would say we forced it. I don't necessarily. Sometimes I look at it like that, not in this case. So, yeah, very, very frustrating. And it's the same problems, you know, injuries again, silly goal conceded. That second Newcastle goal cut us open like, you know, knife through butter. You know, Jacob Murphy, Newcastle, far too easy, slots it across too easy. He shouldn't be allowed that time, and it is really championship defending. So, you know, it's the international break. It is go again. I don't think it's disaster. I thought, you know, we played well, but we've got to take our chances when we go on top. A lot of it is that final pass. It has to do better. And yeah, a lot of people say, oh yeah, look at the squad depth, it's about the transfer window. And you can look at it like that, but I also look at Kulusevski, I look at Maddison. Yeah, they're all bentical, they're all capable of putting a perfect pass through. In particular, likes of Maddison, that he's capable of doing it. That final pass has to be better. But when we do create those chances, we stab at chances, we rush them, and we just don't take them. So it's really, really frustrating. But we were the better team today. We should have won, but we said that about Leicester. So it's only 4 points from our first 3 games, when really based on performances it should be 9, even 7 would have been good. So the way I look at it, frustrating start to the season. It's not disastrous because we play in well, but again, it's about the final result. Possession, shots, corners, they mean absolutely nothing. It's about goals, and we just don't score enough of them. Large part is that we haven't got 2 strikers unavailable. I totally respect that. And Van der Ven, obviously, you know, for us defensively, I thought Dragusin done very well. On a positive, Dragusin done very, very well today. That great tackle from Isak early in that second half really summed up his kind of day. So him was really good, and also Brennan Johnson, who came on at half time. And you know, when you're saying your best player is a player that has only played 45 minutes, you know you've got problems. So Brennan Johnson, hold his head high, and also Radu Dragusin. Not sure I can say the same about many others. Akara, I thought, done well, etc. Let me know what your takeaway is from today. What do you make out of the game? Not food takeaway from this very game. But for now, a massive come on you Spurs. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.